Welcome to Crack Pack. My name is Andrew, and today we're cracking open Kaldheim. So let's get cracking. Our first card today is a treasure token, followed by an Arctic tree line for our land. Then we have a foil Elderfang Disciple. Next we have Tyrite Sanctum, which we cracked one of these a little over a week ago, but we got a foil one then, so now we have the non-foil. Still really like this. Now that I have two, might actually try to build something that's using these. Either that, or I might throw them each into different commander decks, since that could just be funny to turn commander into a god and then turn the commander into an indestructible creature as well. That seems like a funny route to go, more of a meme rather than a serious play, but I mean, maybe someone's done it. If you have, let me know in the comments below. Next we have Vengeful Reaper, Spectral Steed, Boreal Outrider, Stormhelm Courser, Pilfering Hawk, Undersea Invader, Grizzled Outrider, Raise the Draugr, Scorn Effigy, Invoke the Divine, Funeral Longboat, and Open the Omen Paths to round out the pack. Now for today's Pack 1 Pick 1. Okay, I will give it to Boreal Outrider, which for 2 and a green is a 3/2 snow creature. Reads, whenever you cast a creature spell, if snow mana of any of that spell's colors was spent to cast it, that creature enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. So there's a few ways that this can go. The obvious one is snow, any snow line. The other is a +1/+1 counter line. And since this is an elf, the last one would be the Golgari elf line. I think that that is probably the weakest of the three to try to go into off of this. I think snow or +1/+1 counters is really what this is going to want you to go into, and snow is the stronger of those two. And especially with how many different ways there are to just create snow mana, you're fairly likely to be able to get payoff from this fairly easily, right? Just having to have snow mana for whatever color for a creature, that's almost certainly going to happen, since every land in here is a snow land, and most of the mana rocks are snow artifacts from what I've seen so far. Like, you're going to have plenty of ways to make that colored mana be a snow mana. So you're going to get extra +1/+1 counters, and yeah, so that's just going to be a snow line. I say +1/+1 counters is a possible line too, since you are incidentally going to just have snow mana, so you're going to incidentally create +1/+1 counters with this. So if you have other creatures that want +1/+1 counters, you could try to draft that way instead. But I think the snow line is going to be the stronger option. Now that is my pick one. There are other good cards in this pack, so if you have a different pick one than me, let me know in the comments below. But that's all for today, so thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow's crack open another pack.